Hey friends, Marcus here. So today I'm going to give you an update video on my Medium account. So if you watched my previous video, I was talking about how to kind of get started on Medium and whether it's worth it. So today's video is an update video of my progress 1 month later. So I started in September, end of September, and now is the end of October. So I'm just going to give you an update on how the progress is. So basically, you can see my Medium page. So far, I have 49 followers, so that is about half of 100 before I get monetized. So you need about 100 followers before you get to monetize on the platform. So I'm halfway there, not giving up. So far, I've published about, let me just show you here, about 27 articles. So if you're kind of averaging it out, within this 1 month period, so it's about 1 article per day, but I was not writing it all on the same day. So some days I write more, some days I write less, especially because I was traveling, but on average it's around like 1 article per day, and also responding to comments and by other people. So this is my progress so far on the Medium platform. Based on what I've seen, it's slightly a bit more difficult than when I started 2 years ago, because when I started 2 years ago, there was not a requirement for you to kind of reach 100 followers before you get to kind of monetize on the platform. Nowadays in 2022 and onwards, I think because you need to reach that 100 followers first, so it does take a bit of time. Based on some of the articles that I've read on the Medium, Medium is also kind of changing its algorithm, whereby they're kind of prioritizing what readers like to read, and sometimes the articles that I write or other people or people on Medium write might not get seen to its viewers. So the algorithm kind of is changing. Not too sure whether it's favorable. It's definitely less favorable than in the past, whereby the algorithm kind of works to your favor. It seems that with the new changes in the algorithm, most of the articles are not being shown. So this is what a lot of articles that I read on Medium is talking about. They're talking about they see a kind of a drop in viewerships of their articles because of the changes in the algorithm. So this is just something I came across and thought it would be helpful for you to know. I can show you here. Some of the publications that I submit to. So you can see I have like Illumination, Betterism, Financial Independence, New Writers Welcome, Orange Journal. So these are some of the publications that I submit to, especially if you're starting off, you can submit to these publications as well. First of all, different publications have different rules. So some of them, they want you to kind of send them an email. Some of them, they have a type form or just leave them a comment. Some publications I did kind of request to be a writer, but have not heard back from them. So that those publications did not add me as a writer. Others came back to me and I was accepted as a writer. So these are just some of the publications. When you're submitting articles, what I found to be helpful is to kind of read their guidelines and see what is the niche that is in their publication. So for example, if you're talking about finance, you can submit to Making of a Millionaire, Financial Independence, or Side Hustle Club. And then if you want to talk about like productivity or self-help, maybe you want to submit to Orange Journal. And if you have like shorter articles, you can submit to short form. So this is what I found to be helpful, because if you're submitting articles that is not related to the niche of the publication, so they will kind of turn down your article. So just to keep that in mind. And other than that, I've also just kind of been reading other people's articles, which is very helpful because it kind of keeps me up to date on what's going on in the world as well as on the Medium platform. So that's how I stay up to date on the changes of the platform and what is going on in the world. So you can definitely follow, you can see on the top here, things that you're interested in, for example, travel, business, productivity. You can definitely follow that. So this is basically my progress thus far, 1 month. I do hope to kind of reach the 100 mark soon. I can also show you the stats. So I'll just show you the stats here. So far you can kind of see I started end of September. I was getting a few views, 40 views, and then in October it was kind of going down. I think it could be like the algorithm isn't showing my articles, even though I'm submitting to publications, which usually has a whole platform of people viewing the articles, because according to some of the articles I read, with the change in algorithm, articles are only being shown to a small percentage of viewers. So I guess that could be contributing to the decline in views. So hopefully the algorithm changes back to what it was a few years ago, but I'm not giving up. I'm just going to continue. You can see the movement in the stats, and see how it goes. I'll definitely keep you updated to kind of so that you get an idea whether it's still worth it to write on Medium, or it's something that you might want to pass on. So definitely stay tuned, and I will keep you posted on this. Thank you so much again, guys, for watching this video. Be sure to smash the subscribe button, ring the bell notification, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thanks, guys.